The attorney for a former Austin police officer connected to a murder says a warrant has been issued out of Bastrop County for his client's arrest. VonTrey Clark has been linked to the death of a Kyle PD Victim Services Coordinator, Samantha Dean. Bastrop County confirming today that Clark had been detained in Indonesia after they, along with the FBI and Texas Rangers, began looking for him. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi reports the Indonesian government may have helped.
The idea seems simple or out of the movies. Go to a place where police can't get you.
You can go up on Google and put in there what's the best place to hide from the law, and it's probably going to give you a list of countries that don't have extradition treaties with the United States.
Tony Diaz is an immigration attorney, and he's seen people make runs across borders, even across oceans, but not always with the guarantee of staying there.
Cordiality between countries is very important politically, economically, and socially.
Extradition agreement or not, a country may not provide the protection some seek. It worked for Edward Snowden in Russia, but VonTrey Clark couldn't escape U.S. authorities in Indonesia.
If there's a benefit to Indonesia to participate in extraditing that gentleman, even if they're not on an extradition agreement with the United States, then they'll do it.
A reported visa issue is why Clark was detained. The FBI has offered no details or timetable for his return, but Diaz said a visa is one of those documents that can be tracked and scrutinized.
The presumption is that anything that you're giving on applications to obtain those visas is going to be true and correct, and there are many harsh penalties for people that go in and obtain visas illegally.
Clark is still not charged with any crime, but it's obvious investigators want to leave him no place to hide. And within the last 30 minutes, VonTrey Clark's attorney, Bristol Myers, got in touch with us and said that after Clark left for Indonesia, an arrest warrant was filed, and that is what was causing problems with Clark's visa in Indonesia. If an arrest warrant has been filed, we have not seen it yet. We don't know what the charge is for. Myers himself told us he has not seen it either. So we'll have more on his response coming up at 6 o'clock.
Okay, we'll see you in about an hour, Chris. Thanks. Clark was first suspended from the Austin Police Department just days after the investigation began. Samantha Dean's body was found on February 4th in Bastrop County. We learned Officer Clark was placed on leave 6 days later. The next month, we learned of an internal affairs investigation into Clark. In May, officials executed a search warrant on his home. Last month, APD fired Clark after he missed a disciplinary hearing and was in Indonesia instead.